Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we're doing another pick a card reading, except today I'm going to use only my oracle cards and we're going to see what, I'm sorry, I'm blinking on the word. Give me a second. Okay, what guidance you need to hear right now. So I want you to hold something in your mind right now that you need guidance on. Keep that question or situation in your mind, and I want you to choose either group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, or group 5. And we're going to go ahead and get started. You can pause if you need to. Okay, group 1. I'm going to show you your cards, read them to you, and then I'm going to see if anything comes through. So first, we got perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate. All of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. You also received energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. I always pull this card for myself as well. And I'm actually tomorrow going to start my Reiki 2 training, so maybe that's a path for you. You also received playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And sorry, I cannot say this. Sarasvati, the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. And you got see the truth. I'm going to go ahead and read this one to you. I like to see if these messages resonate with anyone. Do not be deceived. Be watchful and mindful of the illusions others weave around themselves, and that you may weave around yourself. Know the night, understand the shadows, see through the darkness to the light of the truth. Pay attention to contradictions, and notice when actions and words are not in harmony. Hone your intuition and insight so that you may know the minds and hearts of those around you and yourself, and trust in the wisdom born of that awareness. And you also got 37, realization. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world, which is almost the exact same thing as see the truth. So, I think maybe you're asking guidance on maybe your path or career, what you should be doing with your life. And I think your guidance that you need to hear is that everything is sort of aligning as it should be. And you've been getting these messages or synchronicities or just things that you're like, that's weird, because I was just thinking about that type of stuff. So that is your higher self trying to guide you in a direction and letting you know that you're on the right path. And so, like, that might have something to do with something artistic. I think you kind of already know. There's something that you're passionate about or starting to become passionate about, and that might be some sort of healing or energy healing, or maybe you heal through the arts. And they do not want you to procrastinate and just sit around. They want you to start acting and going forth, and always see this truth in everything that you do and everyone you come along with, so that you don't get deterred off of your path. And to always be playful too. Enjoy yourself, enjoy the journey. That is the main part of life, is the journey, not the end. So I hope that message resonated with you. Thank you for tuning in, and much love. And we are on to group 2. So I'm going to lay out all of your cards and read them to you, and then I'm going to see what comes through. So you got, what do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. Environmentalist. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Green Tara. Start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Is that focusing? Trust in magic. I'm going to go ahead and read this one to you as well from the book. Magic is the mysterious and coincidental. It is at the heart of those moments of synchronicity and knowing. It is woven into the awareness that there is more to life than what you can see. It is born of that moment when you step without fear and with loving heart into the void. Voice your desires and have great spirit, and send his messengers to show you the way. Trust in magic. It is real and it surrounds you. Just kind of like along the lines of what you desire. 12. Change. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance in the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. Is that? Okay. So, I think your guidance is to sort of find out what it is that you desire to do. Anything that sparks your interest or your love, or just a feeling of like gratitude and appreciation, something you really connect with, that's going to help you to find your path. And I think you're maybe struggling a little bit right now since this came up, the finances and career along with change. So a lot of us are going through a shift right now, and you might feel that. You might feel that in your relationships, in your finances. Things are sort of like old worries and troubles are sort of maybe bubbling to the surface, and that's so that you can work on that right now and change that mindset and heal from that. And don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. You don't have to do it all by yourself. There are people and your higher self and your guides that can help you. All you have to do is ask. So also some of you might have a connection with environmentalism, or just be really inspired by nature, and that might be something you might want to look into. So your guides want to, or your higher self wants you to heed these messages. A big thing I feel for you guys is, what do you desire? And change in the right direction, letting go of things that do not serve you. Find your heart's desires, and definitely know that you deserve them, because you might not think that you do, but you do. So I hope that resonated with you. Thank you for tuning in, and much love. Okay, hello group 3. We're going to read your oracle cards for some guidance that you need to hear right now. So you received listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. Author, you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. Is not focusing. There we go. Free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. Pele, divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Embrace spirit. I'm going to read this one from the book. You are a spiritual being living a physical life. Embrace spirit in your journey and reaffirm your connection with the divine. Fly to the heavens, but remember to look down and see that the divine exists in the magical, natural world beneath you. Spirit dwells within all, in everything you see and know, and everything that you do not see and which is unknown, both creative and the destructive, the beautiful and the ugly, are born of the divine. And authority, 10. The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. Okay. So I think your guidance is really to quiet your mind. I think maybe meditation would be really good for you. If you don't already meditate, you can start off with 3 to 5 minutes, just trying to calm your mind, because when you're trying to hear your inner guidance, it's very, very subtle in your intuition. So it's easier to pick up on things when you have quieted your mind, and those little thoughts that pop into your head, that's your intuition, and then that's going to help guide you. It seems like it's ourselves, which it is, but it's really, really, really subtle. And you also, maybe you are like to write. So that's something that somebody needs to hear. Guidance is to go ahead and pursue that. And free yourself. Some of you are trapped in a mindset of lack, and that you are not worthy, and that there is not enough, and you can't do this. So guidance for you is to get yourself out of that mindset, because everyone is worthy of love and their desires. Everyone. Including you, me, the people you do not like, the people you love, everyone and everything. So you need to free yourself of that mindset, because it's holding you back. It's holding you back from your true purpose and finding happiness. When you always live in love and abundance, things come easy, naturally, and you just have to get yourself out of that mindset. And that, I think, finding your passion will help you as well. And like the Embrace the Spirit said, you have to realize that we are all made up of the same stuff, the same energy source. So the divine is above, below, in between, and we all deserve love, to be loved, and to give love. And some of you might be having trouble with authority. And recognize that true authority and leadership also comes from a place of love. So if someone's trying to boss you around in order to manipulate you in order to get something for themselves, that's a red flag. And you should probably stay away from that as much as possible. That's just coming to my head. That might be for some of you, not all of you. So really, really listen to yourself and listen to your passions, desires. Listen to that story that you have in your head. Listen to that voice in your head that says you're worth it and you deserve it. Listen to those passions. Listen. Okay? And I hope that resonated with you. Thank you for tuning in, and much love. And we're on to group number 4. Hello, group 4. I'm going to read you your oracle cards, and then I'm going to see what comes through. So you received Law of Attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. And Heart's Desires. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Bossed. Independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. Honor Gaia. I'm going to go ahead and read this one to you. The earth upon which you dwell is more than just a rock, covered in water, stone, and dirt. The earth beneath your feet, the mountains, the forests, the rivers, lakes, oceans, and the air that you breathe are all part of the magical living entity that is Gaia. She is our eternal mother, our provider, and our home. Gaia gives us life. Without her, we would not be. Honor Gaia by seeing the truth of what she is. Honor Gaia by loving her as you love yourself. And you got 36, prosperity. The frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. So I really think your guidance, your messages is that you're on the right path. You are attracting your manifestations and the things that you want most out of life, because you're coming from a place of love, and that really helps us to manifest things and the life we want. And you're headed towards that prosperity, whether that's physical wealth or emotional as well, and fulfilling. So I think your guidance is to say keep going, and there are a few things that you want to work on. This doesn't necessarily mean it's about your family. It could be there's just some inner work to be done, maybe your inner child, some past traumas, but that you're strong and you're independent and you're going to get through it. And just keep in mind that the earth is also a living, breathing thing, so what you put out comes back to you. So respect the earth and those around you, and you will receive that in return. So I hope that message resonated with you. Thank you for tuning in, and much love. And off to group number 5. Hello, group 5. We are going to read your oracle cards, and then I'm going to see what comes through on what guidance you need to hear. So first we received focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. Builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Is that focusing? I can't tell. Athena, inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take the appropriate action without delay. Show that you care. I'm going to go ahead and read this one out of the book. Do not distance yourself from life and those around you. Reach out, ask for help or support if you have need, or if someone within your circle is in need of care and support, then give it without hesitation or question. A trouble shared is a burden halved. Now is not the time to withdraw and be alone, nor is it time to leave another in need. Be aware, be caring, be compassionate. Reach out and be a friend and allow others to be a friend to you. And 23, dynamic. The frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. I'm gonna wait for it to focus back over here. Is that focused? I think so. Okay. Okay. Now, let's see. I think your guidance is also to keep going in the direction that you're going. So you already know what kind of life you want to build for yourself. And you already know like what you want. You know what you want, you know who you want to pursue. You know who your friends are, you know who you are. And I think your guidance is listen to that inner wisdom. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Focus on that, and also focus on always being in that loving, abundant mindset. I'm just hearing don't doubt yourself, and share it. Share this with others. Any of your friends or family members who are in need. You're like a light to other people. And when you're around them, they feel your warmth and you're comforting. And this is part of your gifts and your life path. And you can use this to help those around you, as well as building the life that you want for yourself. Because you've already started. And I think your guidance is to keep going and follow your inner self, your inner wisdom. Listen to that. And do not, don't ignore yourself, basically. Listen to yourself. Trust in those inner wisdoms that are coming through. You're not crazy. They are what you're supposed to be doing and hearing. And just do not doubt them. Don't doubt yourself. So I think that's your guidance. Don't doubt yourself. Keep going. Focus on love. And I think you're headed to a beautiful place. So I hope that reading resonated with you. Thank you for tuning in. And much love. Goodbye.